Sadio Mane leapt between defenders to head a close-range goal after a cracking cross from Trent Alexander-Arnold, who provided 3 assists on the night. In the 20th minute, Mane received another pass in the box from Alexander-Arnold, first appearing to lose control of the ball before cheekily backheeling it into the net past Watford keeper Ben Foster. Belgian forward Divock Origi made it 3-0 in the 66th minute, cutting into the box from the left wing, before firing past Foster at his near post. Dutch defender Van Dijk headed in the 4th and 5th goals late on as Watford was swept aside. The result kept Liverpool top of the Premier League on 69 points, just ahead of Manchester City on 68 points after the champions 1-0 win over West Ham. Liverpool 5-0, Watford Mane 9,20, Origi 66, Van Dijk 80,83, Liverpool Alisson, Robertson, Matip, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Milner, Salah, Mane, Origi. Subs: Mignolet, Keita, Henderson, Sturridge, Lallana, Shaqiri, Camacho. Watford Foster, Janmaat, Mariappa, Cathcart, Messina, Capoue, Hughes, Douka, Pereira, Deulofeu, Dini. Subs: Gomez, Cleverley, Sima, Gray, Quina, Navarro, Cabasel. Twitter roundup: Aaron. Genuinely can't believe Naby Keita and Xherdan Shaqiri aren't getting a start, and Divock Origi is up top. It's laughable, Costas. We are fighting for the Premier League title with a striker like Divock Origi, and Manchester City have Sergio Aguero. Daniel, do you ever have that player who you like, going against the vast majority of the fan base? Mine is Divock Origi. Irrespective of whether he plays well, he stretches teams with his running and creates space. Plus, he always has a goal in him. Team News 1910. Liverpool striker Divock Origi is handed the job of replacing the injured Roberto Firmino for the visit of Watford. The Belgium international makes just his 3rd Premier League start of the season as the central striker. Trent Alexander-Arnold comes in at right back, allowing James Milner to regain his position in midfield, with Jordan Henderson dropping to the bench as the other change. Watford named the same team which hammered Cardiff 5-1 at the weekend. The starting 1900 hours. As expected, Roberto Firmino misses out tonight with an ankle injury. Divock Origi takes his place in attack. Full analysis coming up. Liverpool Alisson, Robertson, Matip, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Milner, Salah, Mane, Origi. Subs: Mignolet, Keita, Henderson, Sturridge, Lallana, Shaqiri, Camacho. Watford Foster, Janmaat, Mariappa, Cathcart, Messina, Capoue, Hughes, Douka, Pereira, Deulofeu, Dini. Subs: Gomez, Cleverley, Sima, Gray, Quina, Navarro, Cabasel. Bobby, 1855. It's not looking good for Roberto Firmino, who was a doubt for tonight's clash. The Brazilian international was forced off in the first half of Sunday's goalless draw at Manchester United after rolling his right ankle. He wasn't seen getting off the bus at the stadium. Daniel Sturridge to start, evening, 1850. Ready for a busy night? We've got an all-you-can-eat buffet of Premier League action on offer this evening with every top 6 side playing simultaneously. It's a blogger's worst nightmare. We've got Liverpool and Manchester City's title race, the battle for Champions League football, and even a relegation six-pointer sprinkled into the mix. I would like whoever is in charge of scheduling at the FA to report to my fictional office for a ticking off. Anyway, we'll be concentrating on events at Anfield tonight to see whether Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool can return to winning ways against a dangerous Watford. The Reds are a single point above Manchester City, who are expected to beat West Ham. Make no mistake, a victory is essential tonight. Stand by for team news and lineups. Liverpool vs Watford. Liverpool forward Roberto Firmino is doubtful for the visit of Watford, but has not yet been ruled out by manager Jurgen Klopp. The Brazil international was forced off in the first half of Sunday's goalless draw at Manchester United after rolling his right ankle, and while the injury is not as serious as first feared, he appears unlikely to feature at Anfield. Midfielder Naby Keita has recovered from illness and trained on Tuesday, but defender Dejan Lovren, hamstring, is not yet ready to return. Watford head coach Javi Gracia has no fresh injury concerns. Gracia may well stick with the side that thrashed Cardiff 5-1 on Friday, with only Kiko Firmino missing out. The fullback has returned to training following a hamstring injury, but the trip to Anfield comes too soon.